Hello everyone, this is Kittymari and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play, well, wait for it. Might be obvious to some of you, like the few that I've told, and by few I mean my website. Or people who are just generally knowledgeable about games, but anyways, yeah, okay. Beautiful Katamari. This isn't really the most popular Katamari, and it's probably not the best, but it's the one I have, and I love it for that. But just watch this intro sequence. I'll shut up while Katamari dancing plays. This is the best game and it has the best music. So anyway, I've already played through most of the game already. I haven't really 100%ed much. This isn't going to be a 100% run or anything. I'm not quite reliably good at all the levels. There is already a pretty good 100% run on YouTube, I believe, so probably link to that. The great Cosmos, the king of all cosmos, is on vacation with his family and decides to play a game of tennis. Being the exceptional tennis player that he is, the king demonstrates his power that's faster than I can read aloud. The ball flew up, and away into the depths of the great cosmos, leaving a great hole in the sky. Oh dear! Amazed at the king's formidable tennis skills, the royal family stared at the great in that strange hole. The hole started to devour various objects around it. This is no ordinary hole, and also I like this music. It was a menacing black hole. The royal family was forced to abandon their dream vacation as the black hole consumed the very planet that they were on. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. So yeah, this is just like a wonderful nonsense story to start off the Katamari game. I'm pretty sure it's like the point of the series. So yeah, he stopped it somehow, except now there's no cosmos left. So naturally you'll rebuild it all out of components made on Earth. That logically follows, right? Yes, I feel ashamed to even bring up the concept of logic in a Katamari game, but mandatory comments and whatnot. Well, most of the stars in Cosmos, this is where we come in, noise. Yeah, I like how you aren't actually playing with the hero, you're just sort of like satiating the eccentric god by being his son and doing dumb things that just allow his power to work. So he says different things. I think these are names of the different cousins, which are the different playable characters besides the prince. I think they are called something else in the Japanese version, but I forget what. Okay, this level is naturally easy. It's the training level, although this game does have some pretty weird controls. Hopefully no one minds that I'm skipping the stuff. It's quite nice, but... stuff, what? I don't even remember. Okay, it's not letting me flip backwards, which is something I do way too much, but yeah, it wants you to do all this, and then you start Katamari-ing things, and it's quite fun. There's, yeah, presents, which I can't collect that yet, but you get different outfits and stuff for your characters to wear with the presents, and then in levels you can find different playable characters. There's really no difference between anything, it's just all aesthetic, which is great because this game is all about aesthetics and looking more amusing than any game I've run. Now you're starting to pick up the floor, which is pretty great. So this being the training level, you can beat it really quickly. To beat it, you need to roll up the only cousin in this level, Marcy, who is right outside here. And in order... Okay, I can start rolling these up now. In order to get as big as possible, you'll need to avoid... One of these balls has the cousin in it that you need to win, and you have to just ignore that and keep building up height until you can start pulling down the walls and stuff to get to the full extent of your size, which doesn't really matter, and like I said, I'm not going to be doing this. That's the dash move, which is quite helpful in the later levels and the earlier levels too if you're going for a good score. Prince look and royal look are things I've never ever done, and no one's ever done, and it's not even letting me do that. I am pressing the right buttons. Okay, there. Yeah, that's for if you want to take screenshots, I guess. Yeah, now you can start getting the giant, or the large puzzle pieces. I thought they were called blue puzzle pieces, and the pictures, and you can also see what that is actually the king of all cosmos' nose, and I thought that was quite amusing when I first found that. And yeah, he's just holding up this entire room for you. So, yeah, eventually, the one ball that runs away from you has Marcy in it. I'm not sure, I think I got lucky. Yeah, that one, you saw the little exclamation point. I'm under the impression all the cousins do that when you're about to roll them up. I can't exactly remember because I haven't played this in a while, but pretty simple concept. The challenges, really the main game isn't all that varied in its challenges, but there are a couple fun levels with more than just make a big Katamari, which is the general theme. Then the downloadable content has some interesting stuff too, and I'll be showing all that off. 87 points, yeah. Once you get 100% or 100 points or more, I think you can get 120 if you do something really great. Yeah, after you get 100, you can go through levels without a time limit, although that one didn't have a time limit in the first place, so it didn't really matter. Although I think it just doesn't let you end it at all unless you specifically press a button to make it, and it's pretty fun because the game is pretty fun to just see how big you can get and stuff. So I have a bunch of stuff floating in everywhere because I bought all the DLC. Yeah, it's less great. Princeton is now bigger. Check out. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this sort of ruined the whole stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can wear your clothes in the cake house. Right now all I have is this thing, which I do not exactly recall how to do it right. Oh wait, the camera lets you take pictures, it's not actually a thing you can wear. But anyway, yeah, this would be the only planet you could see at first, and there would only be the egg school, but I bought all the downloadable content, so there's a bunch of crap everywhere. Actually, Delightful Dirigible might not be downloadable content, I don't even remember anymore, probably is. But yeah, this planet would have been unlockable. That planet back there, I believe, would have been unlockable. And lastly, this would have been unlockable, and all of them aren't anymore, but the main stars on there aren't anymore. And you can just loop right back around, and after wasting all that time in the princedom, I will oh wait, never mind, Egg School is where we just came from, so yeah, Delightful Dirigible is the first level. Welcome to the thrilling, delightful dirigible. Roller great Katamari, blah 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 blah. Yeah, oh yeah, the main thing that sets each level apart isn't really what you're supposed to. There are a few that are distinctly different. Oh, he's just saying now loading Earth. Oh yeah, he's listing planets, I think. I can't read that. It's too blurry and purple. Now loading Earth, Cosmos. Okay, I don't know, he was saying space stuff or something.